Well, portraiture has always interested me ever since I was a little child. That's really my first connection with art was through portraits of Velázquez, Frans Hals, Rembrandt. And so I was fascinated by these exaggerated characters from childhood. And then I studied actually at Pratt Institute in New York, which is a school for abstract expressionism. But I always maintained faithful to figuration. And so my portraits is a combination of the expressionist way of painting and the realist way.
El artista sueco Johan Falkman se encuentra en México para presentar su más reciente trabajo, el cual consiste en una serie de retratos en donde se ve su peculiar estilo plástico.
I'm showing close to 90 portraits, and they're from 2004 to 2011. It's a selection from a big exhibition that I had in 2006, where I painted 70 medical doctors and professors. And then it's portraits of individuals that have fascinated me, from the corporate world, writers, actors, aristocratic personalities, professors of literature, drama teachers, etc., that I think are strong and passionate.
La alteridad en el espejo, título de la muestra, permite ver la manera en que una obra nace y la importancia que tiene la expresividad de un rostro.
I always do several tryouts with colors and backgrounds. First of all, I have to spend a considerable amount of time with the person in question if I don't know them beforehand, in order to get a sense, a feeling. Mostly I paint people who interest me or that I'm especially intrigued by. And so I have a preconceived idea of what colors I want to use and how I want to present them to make their personality come forth.
En otros trabajos, Falkman reconoce la influencia de muralistas como Diego Rivera, David Alfaro Siqueiros, José Clemente Orozco, Pablo O'Higgins y Federico Cantú.
I received the commission in Sweden to do a big mural, and so I went to Mexico for 1 month specifically to be inspired by the Mexican muralists. And I studied especially Diego Rivera's history of Mexico, which I think is so magnificent. And then I came home with a baggage full of fabulous images in the back of my head that I could then transform into the Swedish history, but use to present the history of Sweden in the same way as the Mexican muralists would do. So I'm very, very inspired by that.
La alteridad en el espejo, exposición de Johan Falkman, podrá ser visitada en el antiguo colegio de San Ildefonso a partir del 23 de marzo. Además, Falkman realizará una demostración de su trabajo del 27 al 29 de 10 a 13 horas, previa cita. Noticias 22, Alberto Aranda.